What are the 6 key public speaking skills you must master to be great at preaching? Hi, my name is Kafui, public speaking trainer. And if you can spell the word preach, you will be able to remember these 6 public speaking tips I'm about to share with you in this video. Are you ready? First of all, let's spell preach. P-R-E-A-C-H. So those are the letters that form the tips I'll be sharing with you. The first tip, P for purpose. You must always know why you are sending out a message, why you are preaching this particular message. What's the purpose of preaching? Preaching is for sharing the word of God. And so that must be the key reason why you are delivering that message or speaking that sermon, to deliver the message of God to his people. So always remember your purpose. R stands for rehearse, and there's only one way to rehearse right. That is to rehearse in front of an audience and to record your rehearsals. Why? It's no use standing in front of a mirror and deceiving yourself that you're rehearsing, because there's no way to get feedback after you're done. There's also no point in reading your sermon or your script aloud to yourself, because that's not the kind of environment you have on the day of the sermon or the preaching. The best way to rehearse is to rehearse in front of an audience and to record your rehearsal on video, on your phone, so that you can have good feedback when you watch your performance, and then you can also get feedback from the audience who are watching you or listening to you. So rehearse right, rehearse on video and in front of an audience. Now, E in the word preach stands for emotion. And emotions, did you know that they are infectious and transferable? If you speak in a boring, lifeless, dull manner, that's exactly how your audience is going to feel. But if you inject emotion and excitement and energy, that's exactly how your audience is going to react to your sermon. So depending on the occasion, inject the right amount of emotion in your speech or your sermon. The A tip in the word preach stands for audience, and they are key. Apart from your message, the people who listen to your message are important. You've got to know as much as possible about them. Who are they? Where do they come from? What's their gender? What's their age? Where do they live? Imagine delivering a great sermon in Gang, only to find out after you delivered it that most people in the audience understood only Ewe or Dagbani or Adan. Where would that land you? Nowhere really. You want your audience to remember and to be able to share the message after you're gone. So it's important that you tailor a message that fits their needs. So know as much as you can about your audience, even before you open your mouth to deliver your first word. Now the C tip, the 5th tip, stands for confidence. Where does confidence come from? Confidence comes from knowing what you are doing. And you get to know what you do by doing your research. So research all the Bible quotations that you need to support your message, know all the stories that you have to back your message up, and be very knowledgeable so that when you get on the stage, you're not going to be worried about knowledge, because that side has been covered, okay? So you've got to be confident to deliver a great message. And so make sure that you've done enough work so that your confidence is boosted and you don't have to think about any gaps in your knowledge. And the 5th tip, the H tip, stands for honor. When all is said and done, the purpose of spreading that message is to ultimately honor God. And so you want to honor God in as many ways as possible, by the way you dress, by the way you speak, by the way you relate to your audience. It should be an atmosphere of honoring God that you are encouraging and building, not one that dishonors and disrespects God. So honor is key. And those are your 6 tips. P-R-E-A-C-H. P for purpose, R for rehearse, E for emotion, A for audience, C for confidence, and H for honor. And if you can remember how to spell the word preach, you always remember these public speaking tips. Need more public speaking tips? Send me an email to training@kafuidey.com. Kafui Dey is Kafuidey. So training@kafuidey.com, and I'll be glad to help. Thank you very much for watching.